I'm not afraid to talk about being adopted. It is who I am and I am proud of it. But growing up in a home that is not of the ethnicity background that I am from, I was always a happy-go-lucky kid, so I was kind of oblivious to the fact that I was not of the same culture. I know that might sound weird, but it just didn't really dawn on me as a small kiddo. I did notice that there were things that were different, that the rest of the family, they had characteristics that were the same, and I wasn't, molding to those same characteristics: facial, nose, eyes, mouth, hands. I noticed all those similarities in my brother and my father and my mother that they all had, or the cousins that had to, aunt and uncle, all those things. And I'd look at my hands, oh, why do I look different? My mom did get her master's in Latin studies, and so she always wanted to adopt a Latin baby, and that's what they did. And so we were always in Mexico up until about age 6, and I guess that all just kind of stopped for whatever reason, I'm not sure. But we went down there every year a few times. We would spend Christmases down there sometimes. Let's see, we would, visit all the ruins, and I was introduced to my culture, very immersed in it in that way. And since she got her master's in Latin studies, she did try to teach me Spanish. But during that time frame, that culture was not really recognized fondly. So, in school I was teased for my skin color, or things like that. So I was not interested in learning it, sadly. But nothing by the way I was raised. They love the Latin culture, which is awesome. So they really did try hard to influence me and immerse me in the culture that I am actually from. Before they ever had adopted me or had my brother, they were always in Mexico. That was their favorite place to go all the time. And after my father passed, I got some photos of them when they were young and spending time down there. And I believe that is where my dad actually proposed to my mom, was in Mexico. My mom and dad are wonderful people, and nothing's perfect. I could not be happier to have been raised in the home I was, even though there was a lot of difficult moments. They did their best to give me a good home.